This is part 2 of how to make a good first impression. Now, in part 1, I talked about smiling, which you can find over here, and what rewards I got for smiling. Now, another thing to keep in mind is to talk about the other person's interests. Now, you may think that it's quite obvious, right? Talk about the other person, what the other person gets from having maybe a friendship with you. But no. I'm having it about their interests, their hobbies. So take your time before you meet somebody to maybe search their name up. If you got a new teacher, to search the teacher's name up, bro. And kind of see, maybe go to the Facebook page or their Instagram or something like that, right? Or their website, and see what they talk about, see what they are interested in. If you see that your teacher for the next year is interested in music, you might want to do some research about music to be able to actually talk about their interests, which will greatly improve the way you interact with them, because you know something that they value, which for example is music. Maybe it's a particular kind of music or a particular musician. Maybe it's, let's say, gardening, like I do. Maybe you might want to search up about, like, just gardening isn't very difficult, but like it's quite overwhelming if you start with it. So you watch a couple of videos about it and start understanding how it works. Start to understand the basics or the fundamentals of that other people or of that interest that the other person has, which will greatly improve your first impression if you already know the name of someone and you can Google it up and find what he or she is interested in. Now, if you don't get the name of someone, right, you meet him on the bus or you just see them on the first school day, you might want to start with the first impression being a smile, like you can see in part 1. But if you start to know the person's name, you can actually search it up, and indeed still in your second conversation or maybe your third one, get to know their hobbies a bit better and be able to talk about that. And with that information out of my mouth, I say goodbye.